This is Jarrod Horak, and in this video, I'm going to analyze the Ballston Spa Stakes at Saratoga on Friday, August 8th. It goes as the 8th race. This is a Grade 2 $300,000 event for fillies and mares, mile and a 16th on the turf course. Scheduled post time, 5:12 p.m. Eastern Time. Now we'll pull up the field. Number 1, Be Your Best, is the 9-5 morning line favorite for trainer Safi Joseph Jr. Jarrod Ortiz Jr. is listed to ride. This one is also entered in the Grade 2 Beverly D Stakes at Colonial Downs on Saturday, August 9th. We'll have to see which spot they decide to go for. Number 2, Whiskey Decision, one of 2 runners for trainer Chad Brown, and Chad Brown has saddled the winner of this race 8 times. Manny Franco is going to ride this one. She exits a win in the Grade 3 Eatontown at Monmouth Park. Number 3, Ozara. She won one of the divisions of the De La Rose Stakes at Saratoga at 1 mile last time out for trainer Miguel Clement. Dylan Davis is going to ride. Number 4, Edict, a pace factor in here for trainer David Donk. John Velasquez is going to ride back. This one did set the pace in one of the divisions of the De La Rose before weakening to 6th last time out. No Mo Candy, number 5 for trainer Safi Joseph Jr. Tyler Gaffleone, listed as the pilot. This one's a 3-time winner, and for her, she'll probably impact the pace in here. She was in the Grade 3 Matchmaker last time, and she did set the pace there in that Monmouth Park race at 1 mile and an 1/8, and she weakened to 4th. Number 6, Maggie Go, is the 2nd Chad Brown trainee. Flavian Pratt is the rider. 4-1 morning line. She's finished in the top 3 in all 6 career starts, including a runner-up finish in her first start in this country in the Grade 3 Eatontown behind her stablemate Whiskey Decision last time out. And Ozara was 3rd in there, and as I mentioned earlier, she's in this race. Number 7, Ocean Club, a pace factor in here for trainer Thomas Proctor. Ricardo Santana Jr. listed to ride this one. She exits a front-running victory in the Grade 2 Nassau Stakes at Woodbine at 1 mile on turf. Number 8, Freedom Speaks, a 30-1 long shot with Luis Saez. She's stretching out in distance. 11 career starts, 3 wins in 2 seconds, and she's 1 for 2 at Saratoga. Finally, number 9, Deep Satin for trainer Cherie DeVoe, and Jose Ortiz is going to ride back. Now, she's 2 for 2 at Saratoga, and she exits a victory from post 3 in the De La Rose Stakes, one of the divisions of the De La Rose, as the favorite last time out. And then we have 3 also eligibles, number 10, 11, and 12. They're main track only entrants, and they'll only run if this race is moved to dirt. And the weather forecast looks promising, so hopefully they won't be running, and we'll have this race run on the turf course. And I'm going to go through the past performances of some of the contenders in here, and the past performances in this video are provided by todaysracingdigest.com. Now we will look at Be Your Best final time ratings in here, and a 155 last time out, winning the Grade 1 Gamely, going out there and setting a fast pace. So she's capable of just going out there and trying to run these off their feet, and she can also stalk the pace. So she's the fastest horse on paper, a very good win contender if she ends up in here. We'll have to see. As I said, she's also entered in that Beverly D Stakes on Saturday, so we'll see what they decide to do. Whiskey Decision. Now this one, I moved to the Chad Brown barn, and I was impressed with that victory last time out. That was at Monmouth Park, coming off of a layoff. That was her first start since November of 2024, moving to the Chad Brown barn and getting a 134 final time rating. Now I can see her running faster in here. Now I'm not expecting like Be Your Best to run faster. If she runs a 155, she'll probably win, and she's earned some other good numbers as well in the 140s. Whiskey Decision will have to run a little bit faster. 2nd start of the year, coming off that nice victory, 2nd start in the Chad Brown barn. And as I mentioned, Chad Brown's won this race 8 times, and in 7 of the last 10 years, he's saddled the winner of this race. So this horse looks live in here, probably tracking the pace under Manny Franco, her new rider, and Franco does win races with Chad Brown. And if she can improve off of that 134 and get closer to a 140 or so final time rating, I think she can win this race. Now, Ozara last time got a 135 final time rating, winning one of those divisions of the De La Rose. But for her, inside post, perfect trip there. I'm not sure if she's going to be able to better that 135. She's going to have to work out a similar trip. Maybe she can run that same kind of number, but she will have to improve a bit, I think, to beat this field. Some of the other contenders, Maggie Go. Now this one's one that for trainer Chad Brown that could run faster in here. That last race in that Eatontown at Monmouth against Whiskey Decision, that was her first start since June 2024, and that last race was June 2025. So she was off almost a year. So I can see her building on that 128. She's going to have to definitely run faster than the 128. As I mentioned, very consistent. She had some decent form overseas, good effort in her first start in this country, and Maggie Go could easily run a much better race in her second start after a long layoff. And then Deep Satin is the other one in here. She did get that 135 final time rating last time out, winning one of the divisions of the De La Rose Stakes. But she had an inner post there and a good trip, and she's going to have to work out a different trip here. I'm not sure that she's going to be able to better that 135 final time rating. So looking at my top contenders in here, obviously Be Your Best is going to be the one to beat, but she is only going to be my third choice in here. I'm not even sure she's going to run in this spot. We'll have to see. But even if she does run, she's not going to offer a lot of value. But my top choice in here, a Whiskey Decision, number 2 for trainer Chad Brown. I can definitely see her running faster than that 134. And if she can bump up her final time rating a little bit more, second after the layoff, I think she can win this race. And I'll go with the second Chad Brown trainee, Maggie Go, as my second choice. Again, another one, 128 final time rating. I can definitely see her moving much better in this race and really running a much better number in here under Flavien Prat, who did ride her last time, got to know her, first start in a year. She could certainly go better. And as I mentioned, Be Your Best will be my third choice. And then rounding out my top contenders in here, Ozara will be my fourth choice. Good post position. I can see her at least duplicating her 135 last time. That might be enough to finish somewhere in the top 4. And then if Be Your Best does end up scratching out of this race, I'll throw in as my next choice, Deep Satin. I'll just throw that one in underneath. But I think this is about the Chad Brown trainees. Hopefully one of the two, and especially my top choice, can move forward and win this event. And that'll do it for my look at the Ballston Spa this year. And if you're interested in my full card analysis, you'll find my full cards. Each day Dalmar runs, I do full cards. I'm going to be doing Travers Day at Saratoga this summer as well. You find my full cards at the runawayrhorse.com on my shop page, also at todaysracingdigest.com on my handicapper page at that website if you want my full cards as well. And that'll do it for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share these videos if you like them. Subscribe to my channel as well. It's free to subscribe. I'll be back this week. I'm going to be doing some more handicapping videos for Saturday, August 9th. And until I see you then, good luck at the races.